Region is divided into two states, Rajasthan and Haryana. My father belongs to the Rajasthan part and my mother belongs to Haryana part, but the region is called Mewar.
Saif Ali Khan was from Haryana? Yes.
Mansoor Ali Khan Pataudi, yes, Haryana.
Yeah,
Pataudi
yeah.
is in Haryana.
So see, I know something.
You know very well about India.
I know something to some extent. So you said that you are studying environmental issues of Central Asia.
Yes.
Could you please explain about this?
Yeah, actually, while doing my MPhil, I got to know that some regions in Uzbekistan are highly affected because of the desiccation of Aral Sea. Then I met my supervisor for my PhD thesis idea, and I don't know from where I got to know that environment is a new political, new dynamic adding to the political system. That the main politics at present times is going on environment.
Yeah, it is called non-conventional threats of
yes.
security.
Right.
And India and Pakistan are those two countries who are actually leading the process of the studies.
At the environmental politics.
So what issues, namely?
The main is drying up of Aral Sea, and the nuclear waste tailings are there, and there are towns and villages located nearby those sites. They're highly getting affected from those radiations. And when I got some articles from United Nations Environmental Cooperation Organization and UNESCO, World Bank, Asian Development Bank, these are international organizations which are already working, or there are several projects running in Central Asia. I got a lot of study material on the topic, so I just then came up with the idea that I will study environmental issues in Central Asia.
You just said about those waste, nuclear waste. I was born in a town not far away from where exactly those waste are buried. I was born in a town in Tal Qurgan. It's 300 kilometers away from Almaty. And before that, you were telling about Sime Palatin's polygon.
And Mailusu. Mailusu is a river highly affected from radiation waste from Mailusu, the nuclear tailing site. And it's a tributary of Sir Darya. And Sir Darya is going through Fargana Valley. So it is densely populated area. So these negative effects of radiations might be there on the population.
The highest population of Central Asia live in Fargana Valley.
Yes.
Right.
And this contaminated Sir Darya flows through it.
Right.
Yes. So the impact of radiations definitely will be there, and the countries in Central Asia, they should work with each other's cooperation, because there are sites in Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, so they have to cooperate, whether it is water issue, nuclear issue, or biodiversity loss. There's a lot many issues in which regional cooperation is required.
Yeah, and like recently, it had been only 2 years, probably 3 years, that we came up with the idea of C5, Central Asian 5. C5 plus 1, where that plus 1 can be any country.
Yeah,
starting
and
from
also
India.
Europe and Central Asia, they both are working for these environmental issues. Eureka.
Right.
The abbreviation is Eureka. EU Central Asia Regional Cooperation on Aral Sea. Because for Aral Sea, and there's CAWDP, Client, and CAFUs. There's a lot many projects running, and all the 5 Central Asian countries along with East European countries are trying to come up with solutions to deal with this biodiversity loss, to deal with environmental pollution, be it industrial, be it water pollution, land or salinization, whatever. So these organizations need to do more on grassroots level, because there are projects coming from top and the implementation of these projects is not as expected. So these issues are now persistently there in this region, because they are not involving the local population at what their needs are, are these projects according to those people, or
it's good, but like, what do you think about China's involvement in those issues?
For China, I think Ili and Irtush River, China is trying to get water from these rivers. These rivers are also highly polluted because of dyeing industries there. Cotton, dyeing industries, the coloring of fabric. Such type of material is there in Ili River, and what I got to know about it. And I haven't studied much about Chinese impact on environment, but for now I have read about Central Asian countries, East European countries, USA, and Afghanistan. So obviously Afghanistan is also involved because of Uzbekistan's connectivity, and Amudarya River, yes. So they have to take Afghanistan's say in it because of political turmoil. Afghanistan is not involved, but East European countries, Central Asian countries, along with European Union and US projects, they are doing well.
Thank you so much. And thank you for studying us. And
Thank
you are so educated in the area. So I wish you all the success
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
during
My
your
pleasure.
defense after you just submitted
No,
you're
I'm just
submitting.
about to submit. Yeah, I'm working on my conclusion, and I came here today to discuss with my professor about the conclusion part.
Well, you are in right hands.
Thank you so much. My
Thank you
pleasure.
so much.